everyone, this is Trevor with HustlePaintball.com, and I have a video for you today on the Sly Equipment 2010 Pro-Merc jersey. This actually happens to be one of my personal favorites. I use it every time when I go out and play because I am on the Hustle Paintball factory team. There's quite a few different features that I love about it. We're going to go in and zoom in and check those out in a little bit, but I do want to tell you that it does come in multiple different colors, which happen to be the most legit, being lime, and then there's silver, blue, and camo. So let's go ahead and zoom the camera in and take a closer look at the many features that this jersey has. So the main feature I want to point out first is how much mesh venting this jersey actually has. You can see that it runs all the way here on the back of your shoulders. You have it on the top of your shoulder here, around your back. You can see black mesh here. In the front, you got this white mesh. I mean, it goes all the way around the jersey. It's pretty much everywhere that you could think you might need it. This thing breathes like crazy. I love this thing. Now, we also have some padding on the arms here, and then you have a little bit on the shoulders here. Now, what makes this padding great is it's a little bit of padding and it's not a lot. So you have enough padding to promote bounces and make it a little more comfortable, but it's not going to get in your way and constrict you and just, you know, you're not going to feel like this big tank of fluff. And then on the back here, you have a lot of real estate for names, numbers, sponsors, logos, anything that you might need. I mean, you just have the entire backside to do that with. On top of that, you got some great reflective piping on the front here. So during those night games, or when you're wearing it, you're gonna be able to discern your teammates from each other, and if there's anything that happens to be dangerous out there, they're gonna be able to see you, even though this is a mostly black jersey. You can also see here that the pits are grommeted, so they're going to be really, really durable, and they're not going to rip on you during your hard days of play. On top of that, you got a nice contoured collar here that's not going to constrict your neck and be really uncomfortable. I mean, I've not had a single moment while I've gone out and played with this thing, and I mean, mine's starting to get pretty well worn in at this point, where I've become uncomfortable. It's got a really, really quiet design. It's not loud at all. I mean, yeah, if I rub it like that, you're going to be able to hear it. But just regular play, it doesn't make much noise. It's great for woods ball, great for being quiet. It's just overall great design. Now here, you can see that it actually contours on the bottom here, so you can have it cover your pack if you want it to. It sits behind your pack really well. The front is made to look nice when you don't have it covered, or you do. On top of that, because it's like this, it doesn't get in the way of your pockets. You're not having to lift up your jersey to get into your pockets. I mean, it's really just a great design. That's really it for the features. I mean, other than that, it's just a really nice jersey. It's got a great look to it. It's got, Sly's awesome designs throughout it. You do have, this is a little thing here, but they do have their embroidery right there, which you don't see in many jerseys, is something that's nicely embroidered like that. I don't know, that's just one of those things that, it's one of those little touches that sticks out to me. So let's zoom the camera back out really quickly. I'm going to put this jersey on and show you how it looks on a person. I'm just going to put the jersey on really quickly. So you can see that it fits really nicely. Got this great stretchy elastic here, so it stays where you want it. Good for going over the gloves or under the gloves, doesn't really matter, but it sticks in the same spot, which is nice. You can see all the venting here. Real estate on the back for all your numbers and logos, everything like that. Mesh piping just fits really, really nicely. You got the fact that, it goes up like this, so I can get right in my pockets. Don't have to lift anything up. If you're wearing a pack and you got it down like that, it still stays exactly the same in the front, so it doesn't cause any difference. I mean, this thing's just really, really comfy. Now, one of the other features I wasn't able to point out earlier because I wasn't wearing it was the fact you can see here that it kind of raises up on the elbows there. The reason for that is is it's designed so that when you're playing paintball, the elbows are as comfortable as they possibly can be. They're actually designed in the way that when you're in this position, that's the way the elbows are supposed to be. See how normal it is that way? I mean, it's just a really, really great design. This little bit of padding, I mean, I get a lot of bounces wearing this jersey. It's actually pretty ridiculous how many I get. And there's not a lot of it. It doesn't constrict me at all. It's just, it's an unbelievable jersey. You should really check one out. If you have any questions or comments or ideas for another video, send us an email at videos@hustlepaintball.com. And remember, you can get this jersey, any other slide equipment, or just any paintball gear you need at hustlepaintball.com. See you around, guys.